Hey friends, today we're trying my new Chanel haul, but I'm warning you now, this look takes a few unexpected turns. The foundation shade has me questioning everything. The colors were not cooperating, and I almost scrapped the entire video. But somehow, we pulled it all together. So let's get into the haul, the try-on, and the very honest verdicts. Hey friends, welcome in, welcome back. Welcome to Revamp and Radiate with me, Sarah B, your beauty bestie. Today we have a Chanel haul, yay! So I shopped the Ulta sale with a 20% member, the 20% coupon, and I got the Chanel Ultra Le Tint foundation. This is the Ultra Wear All Day Comfort Flawless Foundation in shade B30. I do have this in a shade that's a way too light for me, so I'm excited to have this in my shade because I really do love it, the formula. I got two eyeliners. I have the liquid eyeliner in 516 Rouge Noir, and then I have the stylo in Rouge Noir as well. I do have to return this one because this is the stylo because it's broken, so we'll get there. And then I have two eyeshadow singles. I bought the shade Beige Sable and Brune Tapula. So I'm excited to kind of put this together. And then I have other things in my collection. I have the Chanel blushes we can play with. Yeah, let's just put a face together of Chanel. Why not? Let's just play and go from there. All right, let's start with the foundation. So this is the Ultra Wear All Day Comfort Flawless Finish Foundation in the shade B30. I do think that this will be a better match for me. Oh my gosh, I have lots of dirty brushes, I gotta tell you. I like this because this is more matte, and I've been really on this mission to find something more mattifying because I just have like so much glow. I just have too much glow in my skin, which is great. I actually like the glow. I add in a lot of glow. I don't know if this shade is actually that perfect for me. It's a little bit warm. Oh man. All right, you know what? That's okay. We're gonna keep going. I'm sure we can make this work, but this might have to go back. My friend told me, because normally I am B30 in the Chanel shades, and she told me that she thought that this shade probably won't work for me because it was a little bit too, it was too warm. What do you think? I don't know, actually. Let's see how it like oxidizes and wears down. We'll see how it goes. Let's just keep going. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Okay, let's look a little closer. You know what? I don't love this color. I think I'm better off with the lighter color and then just trying to warm it up with my Natasha Denona like I've been doing, which I didn't want to do, but there's something just off about this color. I'm gonna keep going, but this is just not quite what I wanted, so okay. I don't know, there's something off about it. I can't quite place my finger on it. It just doesn't look at home. Okay, I guess that's the best way to describe it. It's not quite like at home on my skin. Bummer. Okay, let's just keep going. I don't have a Chanel eyebrow or a contour, so let me do that now and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go in with the Chanel Le Beige. This is the new Chanel Serum Concealer in the B20 is my shade. I have been obsessed with this concealer since I've got it. I love the applicator. It's so cooling. I think this is just like a perfectly hydrating, lightweight. It doesn't cover much, but it's very brightening. I love it. And I have the shade B20. And my favorite way to use this is to blend it in with my finger. Is my favorite way to kind of use this. Almost because I don't know why, but it just works best with my finger. I definitely can use a brush. I do use a brush sometimes, but my favorite way to do it is with my finger. So I'm just gonna blend that out. Just like, look how like nice and brightening that looks. It doesn't emphasize anything. It's just like really pretty. Before we set, let's do our blush. So I do have these Le Beige Healthy Glow blushes. Ow, just poked myself. I actually have 3 of them. I'm sending one to my friend because I think this would look so beautiful on her, but I kind of want to use it before I send it. So I'm going to try it. This is the shade Nectar. I'm going to do what I did yesterday. I really liked how this came out, so I'm just going to try it. So I'm just going to kind of put it on my skin. I just like do it in a W shape. This is how I've been wearing my blush lately, and I love it. Okay, that's actually really nice. Oh, I love that tone. Okay. That's really pretty. I don't know how, it's definitely like a wash of color, but it's very pretty. Let's just kind of try to build it up a little bit. See if we can build it up. I feel like this is probably better with your fingers. It's one of those things, just like the serum. Okay. Oh, pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, I love that. This is gonna look beautiful on my friend. Okay. And I'll let her have it because I probably won't pull that out. I don't love to pull out this style of blush. I do on occasion, like Chantica has the blushes that I like, but I just never use them. And just for the sake of playing today, I'm gonna top it with Dolce, which is a more lighter, it's like a light pink. Just kind of want to see what it does. We're just playing now at this point. We're just playing. Yeah, this is also like, I don't know, this is a little bit light on me. It's brightening. But I don't think this is also not really a shade that I will pull out very often. I think this might hit a declutter too. Maybe I'll ship that to a friend too. Because remember, for a bronzy color, I think I'm gonna actually also grab the Chanel Balm in Solar Glow. I do think I'm just gonna use my same brush. I'm just gonna kind of highlight my cheeks a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. See what I mean? I go crazy with this glowy, and then I'm like, why am I so glowy? I actually really like that, like, flush. I can't decide on this foundation color because it does look like it's settling nicely. I'm gonna have to go into other light and kind of look at it. I grabbed the Chanel setting powder in One Light. I just want to set my concealer and kind of mattify my face a little bit more in the center. I really want to get into these, so let's do that. I picked a base staple. Let's swatch it. Oh my gosh, look how pretty. And I picked up Brune Topula. They do come with the sleeves too. I don't save the sleeves, but they do come with it. This is more of a taupey color. Oh my gosh, yes. I love these singles. I've been on a mission to collect them. So when they were on sale, I was like, yes. Oh my God, look at those poppers. They're so pretty. I love them. So we're gonna use this one today because this one I don't think is gonna match what I wanna do. So, but I also wanna use Brune Rose. I think this would be a nice duo with the Noir color I wanna use for my eyeliner. So I'm gonna use the Brune Rose. I don't know what it is about these eyeshadow singles, but they make me wanna use my finger, but I am gonna try to use the brush today. And I'm just gonna put this in my crease. And this is the shade, yep, Brune Rose. This is from the Confidence collection. This was a limited edition color. I just love it. You can use these wet, dry, you can use them as eyeliners. These are just like really great shadows. Awesome. Actually, what I should have done, I forgot, I have this, the pencil. Shoot, it's not too late. We'll use the pencil. This is the Rouge Noir color. And the thing is, to see how it's like flat? The top like melted off or flattened. I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna return it and get another one. It was at Ulta, so the returns are easy. But look at that beautiful purpley color. It's gorgeous. But for today, we'll just kind of, because I do want it pointed. I'm just gonna use it in my crease. We're just gonna blend that out. Oh, that's a really pretty color too. Oh my gosh. I definitely have to exchange it and get this color. This is the Rouge Noir. I think this is one of the newer colors. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is new on Chanel, but it doesn't say new at Ulta, so I don't know. I could be mistaken on that, but that's gorgeous. Just gonna clean up right here. I'm gonna go in with this shade here. This is the Beige Sable. This is the one that I've really been wanting. Oh, I've had this on my wish list for so long. All right, and we're just gonna use this one like all over. Oh my gosh, I love it how it just, oh my god, this is like the perfect shade for me. I'm always looking for a shade like this. Just something like brightening. This would make a pretty inner eye color. We're not going to use it because I'm going to use that highlighter, but oh, that's pretty. Now, what I really wanted, this one I was like the most excited about of all of the items. Actually, I was excited about a lot of it. This is the liquid liner from Chanel. And if you've been here at all, you know, I've been kind of on this like liquid liner kick. I know it's probably out now, but I'm always behind the trends. All right, let me see. Let's try a liner. You gotta keep your eyes open and just, oh my god, yes, I love this color. I do feel like this is more fall than spring, summer for sure, but I just had to have it. Oh my gosh, how pretty is that? I'm definitely wearing this for day one of the recital. I love it. We'll clean it up, but not bad. Oh my god, the color is gorgeous. I'm so into that color. Yes, please. I'm gonna use this as my concealer. This is the, just to clean that up. This is the Lancome foundation stick. It says you could use it as a concealer, so that's what I'm gonna do to clean up my line here. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. Let me clean it up on the top. My wings are not related. Like, make this one smaller. All right, let's see. There we go. Much better. I like that, but I wanna go back in with this stylo and try to like a little bit deep in the corner. Just a little bit. It is very drying. I don't know if this is gonna be for me. This might just go. I was gonna reorder this, but I don't know if I love this. Actually, really love the shade. It's a little bit stiff. I love the shade so much I might have to just get it anyway. But okay, that's much better. This one is fairly new to me. This is the Vert Emerald. This is like a green, but I think I want to bring in some green. So I'm just gonna use this underneath. These are a little bit on the stiff side. They are not my favorite, but I do like the colors that I have. Like this is a green one. I know I'm kind of doing the purple, but I think the purple and green would look really pretty together. I don't know, I'm kind of just going for like this. Yeah, that's pretty. These do set down kind of fast, and you do have to work a little bit on the fast side for these. So this is like way too stiff. Ow. Ow. I just scratched my eyeball out. I'm just gonna grab this Nikki smudger and try to smudge this out. I think I waited too long. That's okay. We'll clean it up. Okay. It's not bad. It's very defined. My eyes are very defined, which is, I guess, what you do with a liquid liner, so that's okay. I'm gonna tight line with this one too, actually, the green one. Just kind of, let me curl my lashes. My favorite Chanel mascara is the Anthracite mascara. That's limited edition. I've been loving it, but but I want the green. I think I'm gonna use the green because it's like, that's like a blue gray and I wanna go with the greens. So I'm gonna use, for mascara, I'm gonna use Voluminous. I'm gonna use my Dior and my L'Oreal Voluminous. So let me do my mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, I really like what I did with the eyes, but now I feel like everything else I picked out won't quite work with it. I think that Rouge Noir is so specific that I might have to just like pull out the Rouge Noir collection to finish out this look. I didn't want to do that. I wanted it to be more summery, but I don't think that's what I wanted. So now I gotta figure it out. Let's see. I pulled this out from the spring summer. I mean, you know what? Let's go for it. What's the worst? I even have a Chanel blush here. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna mix it together. That's what I like to do with this one. I mean, because, you know, let's see if we can make this work. See, I don't like that. Oh no! I don't like how that came out at all. I should have known better. I knew that wasn't gonna work. I just don't think it matches. The tone's off. I keep looking at myself. Okay, I have to fix this with the Confidence collection because it's like obviously that eyeliner and that shadow has so much purple in it. Like, this is what we have to use to fix it. Okay, so we are. And then I think even the bronzer I picked isn't gonna work. So you might have to go with the Marc Jacobs bronzer, which I've been loving, by the way. So let's do that. Let's just try to fix this with this. So I'm just gonna take this highlighter shade and mix it with this shade and this shade. Kind of just mix them and kind of see. I'm gonna wipe off my cheeks and start over because I don't like how they look at all. Friends, I'm back. I contemplated scratching this video, but I'm gonna keep going, persevering. I still might scratch it. It still might not make the light of day, but here we are. So I just kind of reset my face with the foundation, which is growing on me. So I do think I might end up keeping it. I do think I might keep it, but we'll see how it works out at the end of the day. I'm gonna just go back in with my Victoria Beckham contour. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. We're just gonna reset our face a little bit. Not going too crazy. Yeah. We are making this work. So if you're here for the finished look, let's go. All right, I'm gonna go back in with this Nectar shade because I do think the Nectar will look really nice. And I'm gonna try a different application. I'm just gonna go ahead and I kind of layered it up quite a bit. Oops. On my hand, and I'm just kind of gonna work it into the brush and then put it on. Yeah, that's pretty, and that color actually looks great. And I'm gonna go the W. We call it the W method here on my channel. I don't know what the method is or if it's even a thing, but that's how we're doing it here. Okay, perfect. And then I'm just gonna go back in with a little bit of concealer to tone that down just a bit in the center here. Right there. So I don't want it too crazy. With a different shade, it might look good right up in here, but yeah. Okay. Here's my problem with this collection that this haul I just purchased. It's kind of not the colors I want today. I'm not feeling the purple today. Like I was feeling more like green colors, but that's all right. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna make it work. No one in my life is gonna notice. I am going live today with my friend DDB. We have an unboxing. That's really what's kind of screwing me up because I'm going live with my friend Dee in a few minutes today. We're gonna talk like bags and makeup because we have an unboxing together. And I wanted to like match the bag more because that's kind of how we're gonna do like this bag makeup situation. I don't know, I think it'll be kind of cute. I'm just gonna talk and do the things, and I think it'll be fun. I just love Dee Dee so much. It'll just be fun to like chat with her and like basically unbox this bag together that she basically made me buy. I'm so influenced by her. My crystal tabby that I have that I can't get out of, I bought because of her. And then I'll tell the story in the live. I'll link the live here to this video so you can check it out later if you want. But basically, yeah, I bought the bag because of her. And when I bought the bag, I had messaged her and I said, we should open it together live. That would be fun. So she was on vacation or whatever. So I have this bag sitting here at my feet that I really just want to open and use and change out my purse, right? But I'm waiting for her to get back from vacation. So she just got back. Like, I think she's tired. I think she's doing it more for me because I'm like, I want to open it. Anyway, long story short, I'm just resetting my face, setting it again. And we're going live and she's like, well, maybe we should talk makeup and matching our makeup to the bag. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds kind of fun. And then she made up this thumbnail and then I had all these ideas for like the makeup I wanted to wear today. But I also want to do this like haul video today. So I have no idea how it's going to come together. Hopefully I don't look like a complete dope, but whatever. I think it'll be fun. I'm actually really looking forward to it, but I do want to look nice on camera. So let's see if we can pull this together. So I'm going to go in with the Confidence collection because I do think it'll match that eyeshadow really nice. And again, these are like the tones I really wanted to go with today were like the Tan palette or Biblicophilia or this like tropical palette or Natasha Denona. But I feel like none of these matches my Ulta haul. Anyway, that's kind of what's been screwing me up this whole video, but I am just gonna go with it now. That's it. That's what we're doing. We're going with it. Let's keep going. So we're gonna use this palette, which I love. Oh, and then this came with a balm, didn't it? In Cutie. Yeah, and then like this doesn't really match now, does it? All right, we're just going with it, friends. We're just going with it, right? That is life. I really don't have time for like doing this. I gotta go drop off, go make a return, drop something off at Goodwill. I'm just gonna use the same brush I used for the blush, liquid blush. And I'm just going in with Cute, the Balm Essentielle in Cute, because it kind of matches this collection. So I guess that's what we're doing. We're just making this another Confidence collection video. That's okay. I guess it makes sense. I use the Brune Rose. Now I want to go in with this highlighter over that balm. I've seen people do that and I really want to check that out. I kind of want to try that. Yeah, that's pretty, and it matches that eye makeup really pretty. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We are just taking a turn. That's okay, no big deal. And then I kind of want to leave the cheeks there. I think that looks good. And then for bronzer, I was going to use one of these. But then I'm thinking maybe I just do the Marc Jacobs. Stay more neutral. But let's see. I don't feel like these are like, these all feel really warm to me. None of them feel like they go cool tone. That's kind of warm. Maybe I stay out of this. See if I do that, maybe. Let's just do it. Let's just see what happens. That's not bad. Okay, that's not bad. I think I'm just making too much of nothing, honestly. I'm really loving this eyeliner, I will tell you. All right, and then for lip, I had planned to use a different lip altogether. I'm really flustered and confused, but that's okay. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna use this lipstick because I want to, and I think it's gonna. This is 212 Chartreuse, 212 Chartreuse, and this is the Rouge Noir lipstick. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Oh, that works. I think it's deeper than I want it to go, but you know, we can do, which I did before. We're gonna take Cute in the Balm Essentielle and we're gonna just like brighten the lip with it. And I think, yeah, it kind of like thins it out of it, brightens it. I like it. That's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna clean the top of this off because I made it. I don't want that on my cheek later. I think that's the look. I think that looks pretty. I think I pulled it together. Do you think I pulled it together? What, like, how do you think I did? I don't know what this video is, but let's like wrap this up together. All right, I gotta tell you, I'm loving my cheek. I love how I mix the Dolce with the Rouge Noir collection. I think that's beautiful. And I think my friend Shelly is gonna look beautiful in this. So I'm happy to share it with her, but might be a little bit regretting that I did that. No, I'm not, Shelly. I think it's gonna look great on you. I hope you enjoy it and love it. I hardly pull for this type of product anyway. So, oh, I think that's gonna look really great on your skin tone though. But I love it. I love it with the Rouge Noir. So I think that was a really nice hit. I love the eyeshadow. I cannot get enough of that. I think that is so pretty. I love that, that color. I am returning, which is part of what I'm doing today. I have to go do that. I am returning this kohl pencil. Like, it's just, I can't use this as a, it's just too blunt. And for the price, I'm not going to try to make this work. Yeah. So I'm going to return this. I think I'm going to exchange it. The color, I'm going to check in the other room how I like this color on my face for the foundation. I do think I can make it work, but I do think the B10 that I have, mixing in the Natasha Denona bronzing drops, like works perfect. I think that shade is like perfect. Whereas this one feels like it pulls a little warm on me. What do you think? Let me know. All right, well, that was my little haul try on with my Chanel. Hope you enjoyed that. It took a little twists and turns, but I do like it. I do love this foundation, so I do need to make a decision. What do you think? You think I should keep it, or you think I should just return it and just use the B10 and make it work? I think the B10 shade, will be mixing in the other Natasha Denona, is better. Looking at it from this mirror. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Bye.